want to welcome all of you to the 84th Annual Commencement Ceremony of Avoca Central School. We are here tonight to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2021. We want to make this the most memorable celebration for you and the graduates. We are live streaming tonight's event, or graduation, and ask that as you move about to take pictures, that you keep the center aisle clear for our videographer, so those who were not able to attend can have a clear view of the stage. At this time, I would like to invite Everett Smith and Alexander Wasserman to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Everett has enlisted in the Coast Guard, and Alex is an Eagle Scout. Our flag, folks, is over here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Adam Cansdale, who will give the invocation tonight.
Good evening, everyone. I ask on behalf of each individual gathered here that you will undeniably bless each of these graduates on their endeavors. Provide them with the grace to make a difference in society and bring good to wherever they may bring themselves in the next chapter of their life. For those who plan to pursue further in education, grant to them the knowledge that will be required in their chosen profession, but also the innate ability to apply wisdom to such knowledge to life as it really is. For those entering the workforce, provide an insight of what is right, good, appropriate, in a confusing issue that they will face. And for those entering into a military branch, may they muster courage and strength from you. May they serve our country and all of humanity with honor and integrity.
Please be seated, everyone. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Megan Hubbard, President of the Avoca Central School Board of Education, to come forward so we may recognize the Salutatorian of the class of 2021. The Avoca Board of Education would like to present the Salutatorian with a clock in recognition of her pursuit of excellence in academics. This student is also receiving a check from J.P. Morgan Bank and a medallion from the Greater Southern Tier Superintendents Association. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce and present the class of 2021 Salutatorian, Miss Kirsty Ferguson.
Hi, my name's Kirsten Ferguson, and I'm going to start out by being completely honest. When I was announced as Salutatorian, I knew what it was, but actually not how to spell it. You know, to be honest, while texting this, I had already had to correct the spelling on this, and I can guarantee you that I would continue to do that. Despite that, it's an absolute honor to be standing in front of the students I have been able to call my friends and peers for all of these years, their families and friends, the teachers that have shaped us into who we are today, and everyone else in attendance, whether it's in person or virtually, being able to speak as the second-ranked person of the class of 2021. I'm not going to be standing here as if I have everything figured out, or if my life is all together, or if I'm completely financially, physically, and mentally stable. None of us are. Frankly, I don't ever think that any of us will ever be able to 100% say that we are. However, that does not mean we can spend time looking towards the future, hoping that we'll indeed get better as we head our different ways, whether it is into the workforce, to the college, to the military, or whatever path we may take. From a young age, I was always pushed to be the best, and look where that got me. Yes, I am so proud to be the salutatorian. Fun fact, I had actually spelled it right there. But that does not mean I did not struggle in the process of getting here. For years, every time I did not get a 95 on assignment, I viewed myself as a complete failure. I still find myself slipping into that mindset when I get lower than a 90 now, but I have been able to improve on that tremendously. I was put in honors classes for years, and I took multiple ACE courses throughout the course of my high school career. With these classes, I was always told to be number one, whether it was in academic achievement, athletics, or music. However, way back in 5th grade, I got my first low grade, a 51 on a homework assignment I had turned in 2 weeks late. I remember being just so upset about it that I ran out of the classroom and just bawled my eyes out. But my teacher at the time, Mrs. Weimer, followed me out and told me something that I will never forget, and that has stuck with me to this day. A bad grade does not define who you are. I've actually told the same advice to multiple people throughout the course of my life as well, even though I am a massive hypocrite for doing this. Despite this, I will fill you in with something I have learned about success and love, whether it's platonic or not. You are not loved because you are perfect. You are loved because of your imperfections. Those times you have failed a homework assignment, that little freckle you may have on you that no one knows about other than you, the time you stole a traffic cone, you know who you are. Those will make you who you are. You are perfectly imperfect, and that is okay. You do not learn from your achievements as much as you do your mistakes. You do not have to be the best at something to be valid. You just simply have to be willing to take your failures and improve on them. So now let me ask you something about music, since I've apparently learned so much from playing the clarinet and singing for over 8 years. I should actually give myself more credit, considering I'm going to a school for music, but that's beside my point. Anyways, can anyone tell me what the most important part of a piece is? No? Well, it's not the tempo, or dynamics, or even playing the right pitch. It's finding out what the song means to you. My lesson teachers, before we learn a piece, have me go through and figure out the words if I'm singing, or if it's for clarinet, I listen to it and picture different scenarios in my head. For a piece to sound good, there has to be a passion and meaning behind it, even if it is only significant to the performer. I find this to be useful in life as well, especially as we try to figure out our futures wherever we may go. So, tonight, I'm going to leave you with this message. In order to be successful, you must find a meaning in it, even if it is not perfect.
At this time, we would like to present scholarships and awards made available to our graduates from the alumni of the Avoca Central School District and organizations within the community and immediate area. Parents and friends wishing to take a close-up photo during the presentation of awards and when the graduates receive their diplomas may come up front. Presenting this evening's first award will be Mr. Sean Turner.
Avoca Memorial Post 1315 Scholarship Award. This scholarship award is presented by the American Legion Post 1315 to a senior boy or girl who will attend a 2- or 4-year course of study, has demonstrated school and community citizenship, positive attitude, desirable work habits, and participation in school and community activity. Tonight's first recipient is Adam Cansdale. Tonight's second recipient is Joshua Cooley. Tonight's third recipient, Savannah Daly.
The Avoca Retirees Association Award. This award is presented to a graduating senior entering the field of education. Consideration is given to a senior who may not be receiving other awards at graduation, yet has strove to improve the school environment. This may be through activities such as volunteering to tutor younger students, helping a teacher with a project, doing something to improve the school building, helping with an academic or extracurricular activity, or doing something beyond the normal classroom activities. Consideration is also given to academic scores, leadership qualities, extracurricular activities, and community service. This year's recipient is Kirsty Ferguson.
Can we be done? Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah.
The Avoca Science Scholarship. This award is given to a senior male or female student who has taken at least 2 courses each in science and in math, attained a grade point average of at least 85 in both of these areas, and is planning on entering a 2- or 4-year school and majoring in a field of science. The recipient should possess the qualities of scientific curiosity, integrity, and perseverance. This year's recipient, Lillian Crane. Veterans of Foreign Wars Ladies Auxiliary Award. This cash award is donated by Webster Hill Conklin Post number 1470, Ladies Auxiliary of Bath, and awarded to a senior who demonstrates high ideals of citizenship, community service, and academic accomplishments. This year's recipient, Everett Smith.
Yeah, absolutely. In March of 2020, the students and teachers at Avoca School, the Avoca community, and the members of the Wallace Fire Department were dealt with the tragic loss of Chris Odell following a car accident. Chris was a senior here at ACS at the time of his passing. Chris was a very loving son, grandson, nephew, and friend. He was loyal, honest, and dedicated, and he loved being a volunteer fireman. He was a very active member of the Wallace Volunteer Fire Department. Firefighters consider themselves humble public servants, but they are, in fact, heroes. Their work to rescue citizens from burning buildings, pull them from wreckage, and place their own lives at risk in order to protect their brother and sister firefighters and public at large. Myself and the other men and women of the Wallace Fire Department consider Christopher Thomas Odell a hero. In an effort to keep Chris's memory alive, the Wallace Fire Department has teamed up with Avoca Central School to honor 2 graduating seniors each year with this Chris Odell Memorial Award. I'm honored to represent the Wallace Fire Department here tonight in presenting these awards.
Christopher Odell Scholarship. This scholarship award is presented by the Wallace Volunteer Fire Department in memory of Christopher Odell to a senior boy or girl who excelled in the same courses that Chris participated in, heavy equipment at BOCES. This year's recipient is Alexander Hubbard.
Appreciate it.
Second award, this scholarship award is presented by the Wallace Volunteer Fire Department in memory of Christopher Odell to a senior boy or girl who is a junior fireman or is interested in becoming a fireman. This recipient is Sean Spencer II. Frankie Rundle Memorial Award. This award is given to a student or students who are interested in pursuing a career in automotive technology and/or a student who will be continuing their education and has served their community through volunteer work. First recipient, Miss Faith Goodrich. Second award winner, Alexander Wasserman.
Congratulations on that. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Good evening, everyone. This scholarship is presented to a male and female student who possess similar characteristics to Curtis. Curtis was kind, respectful, responsible, hardworking, friendly, and had a big heart. He always put others first, was caring and compassionate. Curtis also excelled as an athlete where he demonstrated impeccable sportsmanship. He was committed to his team and coaches and showed great pride for his school and community. The recipients must be moving on to a higher education establishment or entering a branch of the military. This year's first recipient for 2021 goes to Miss Lillian Crane. Our second recipient for 2021 is Adam Cansdale.
The Dorothy S. Bartlett Award. This cash award is given to an art student who has displayed outstanding talent, industriousness, and service to school and community during his or her school years. The 2021 recipient, Ashley Chadwick.
The Elizabeth Rose Wilson Scholarship Award is provided funding to a graduating student who exemplifies artistic talent and a true sense of creativity. 2021 recipient is Megan Kennedy.
The Gary M. Ostrander Award. This award is presented by the Avoca Teachers Association to the senior who has been the most outstanding in scholarship, service to the school, leadership, sportsmanship, and personal characteristics. The 2021 recipient, Lillian Crane. Look that way. The William P. Lentz Academic All-Star Scholarship. This cash award is offered in memory of William P. Lentz, who was an enthusiastic supporter of the program. This award is presented to a student whose achievements in academic excellence and in service to your school and community best exemplify the qualities and spirit to be found in an all-star. The 2021 recipient, Lillian Crane. Congratulations, sweetie. I'm very proud of you.
The Student Council Scholarship Award. This plaque and cash award recognizes a student for their outstanding service to the school through their efforts as a class or club treasurer. This year's recipient, Kirsty Ferguson. The Student Council Award. This plaque and cash award is given to a student in grateful appreciation of many outstanding contributions to the member organizations of the Student Council of Avoca Central School. This is also voted on by the members of Student Council. This year's recipient, Lily Crane. The National Aryan Foundation Award. This award is given to the graduating senior who has contributed most to the musical organizations of the school through participation in county and state-sponsored musical organizations. This year's recipient, Kirsty Ferguson. The National Choral Award. This award is given to recognize the graduating senior chorus member who has contributed most to the school vocal program with their singing ability and their enthusiasm for group activities. This year's recipient, Lily Crane. The Jeffrey Gardner Memorial Scholarship. This cash award is presented to a student who has achieved to the best of their ability, is a good citizen, has played at least one varsity sport, has plans to further his or her education, and has not been recognized in the past. This year's recipient, Maya Schweitzer.
The John L. Miller IV Memorial History Award. This CAS award is offered in memory of John L. Miller IV, history teacher at Avoca Central School. This award is presented to a senior who has the highest cumulative average in history, including Regents exams. The 2021 recipient, Lillian Crane.
The John Philip Sousa Band Award. This award is given to recognize the graduating senior band member who has contributed most to the school band program through their interest, enthusiasm, and outstanding dedication. The 2021 recipient, Kirsty Ferguson. The Semper Fidelis Award. This cash award is presented by the United States Marine Youth Foundation Incorporated and the Marine Corps League in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. The 2021 recipient, Lillian Crane.
The Masonic Award for Mathematics. This cash award is given to the senior who has demonstrated outstanding achievement during the current year in mathematics. This year's recipient, Lillian Crane.
The Sports Boosters Award. This award is given to one boy and one girl who have participated in at least one sport during 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, or have played a total of 4 varsity sports. Applicants submitted essays answering the question, how did your participation in athletics contribute to your growth in life? The first 2021 recipient is Adam Cansdale. The second recipient, Lillian Crane.
The Masonic Award for English. This cash award is presented to a senior who has demonstrated outstanding achievement during the current year in English. This year's recipient, Lillian Crane. The Sportsmanship and Outstanding Athlete Awards. These awards recognize the outstanding male and female athletes, as well as those individuals who have continually displayed the highest levels of sportsmanship. The recipients are selected by a combined vote of all athletic coaches. The male recipient for the Sportsmanship Award is Connor Learn. The female recipient of the Sportsmanship Award, Kirsten Ferguson. The male recipient for the Outstanding Athlete Award, Alex Hubbard. The female recipient for the Outstanding Athlete Award is Lillian Crane.
The Alfred State Pioneer Award. This scholarship award is offered in recognition of your academic achievement in high school and as a New York State resident entering an associate's degree program. The 2021 recipient, please stand to be recognized, Megan Kennedy. The Arlen Robbins Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the Robbins family, I will be presenting the 2021 Steuben County Arlen Robbins Memorial Scholarship recipient. This scholarship has been created in Arlen's memory for graduating seniors who carry similar interests and characteristics that Arlen always showed. A person who is caring, very involved with their community, influential to many others, and kind-hearted. This year's recipient is involved in various extracurricular and community activities, to name a few. She participates in varsity soccer, indoor track, the science club, student council, and volunteers for the Avoca Youth Sports Program. We know that she will continue to strive, better our community, and carry on Arlen's legacy for many years to come. With much gratitude, we proudly present Lillian Crane as the 2021 Arlen Robbins Memorial Scholarship recipient. Congratulations, Lillian, and the class of 2021. We wish you the best. I know. Congratulations. The Avoca Rod and Gun Club Award. This scholarship award is presented to a student who is continuing his or her education in the field of conservation or environmental sciences. Our 2021 recipient, Alex Pinney. Congratulations. The Dwayne G. Wright Masonic Award for Improvement and Achievement. This cash award is offered in memory of Dwayne G. Wright and is presented to a senior not in the top 5 of the class who has demonstrated improvement, achievement, and a willingness to help others. Our 2021 recipient, Connor Laird. The 5-Star Bank Prize. This award is presented to the senior having the highest average in 4 years of high school study. Our 2021 recipient, Lillian Crane. The 5-Star Bank Service Award. This award is given to one boy or girl for service to the school and community, as well as citizenship. Our 2021 recipient, Kirsten Ferguson. Congratulations. the George C. Silsby Memorial Award. This scholarship is given to a young lady who is furthering her education. Our 2021 recipient, Savannah Daly.
This hand. Congratulations.
Yes, Savannah, get it, girl.
The Harold W. Longwell III Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded annually by Bud's siblings and sons to students who demonstrate interest in the fields that best show Bud's characteristics. These qualifications include, but are not limited to, the following: a student who has shown the hard-working characteristics that Bud possessed, one who is loyal to the Avoca community, one who shows devotion, respect, honor, and dignity, characteristics that Bud so proudly owned. Consideration is given to students who have enlisted in any branch of our military or those attending a vocational school. Additionally, consideration is given to students who will be playing a collegiate sport. Our 2021 recipient, Alex Pinney.
Congratulations.
Our second recipient, Lillian Crane. Yep. The Jack Lisi Youth Award. This award targets an often overlooked population and offers incentives to youth who have shown interest and ambition towards academic or employment goals. The 2021 recipient, please stand to be recognized, Joshua Cooley. The Serveview Credit Union Award. This cash award is presented to a student who demonstrates the characteristics that exemplify the credit union movement, such as responsibility, cooperation, and concern for their community. Our 2021 recipient, Megan Kennedy.
What's that? I got it.
Yep, I got it. All right, there's a number of these. The Steuben County Veterans Memorial Scholarship Award. This cash award is presented to a student who is furthering their career in the military or is a child or a grandchild of a veteran. Our 2021 recipients, beginning with Adam Cansdale. Joshua Cooley.
Thank you.
Lillian Crane. Savannah Daly. Dominic Fisher. Dylan Fabroni.
Thank you.
Faith Goodrich. Megan Kennedy. Connor Learn. Alex Pinney. Everett Smith. Sean Spencer II. Maya Schweitzer. Draven Wilson. The Terrigen Scholarship. This scholarship award is presented by Terrigen to a senior boy or girl that plans on furthering their education by attending college in a career and technical education field. Our 2021 recipient, Maya Schweitzer. Our Vocational Education Awards. Will the following students stand to be recognized for the awards they received from the BOCES Wildwood Education Center? Joshua Cooley, Cisco Networking Academy Outstanding 2-Year Highest Average and 1-Year Perfect Attendance. Faith Goodrich, Outstanding Vocational Student Award and Auto Body Class President Award. Sean Spencer II, Outstanding Vocational Student Award, Auto Technology Highest Average Award, and College Scholarship. Everett Smith, Auto Technology Highest Average Award. Jessica Derrick, Cosmetology Most Improved Award. Nolan Bennett, Digital Media Arts Best Attendance Award. Maya Schweitzer, Heavy Equipment Outstanding Attendance Award. Adam Cansdale, Committed to Human Services Award.
At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Megan Hubbard to come back to the podium so we may recognize the valedictorian of the class of 2021. The Avoca Board of Education would like to present the valedictorian with a clock in recognition of her pursuit of excellence in academics. This student is also receiving a check from J.P. Morgan Bank and a medallion from the Greater Southern Tier Superintendents Association. Now it is my pleasure to present the class of 2021 valedictorian, Miss Lillian Crane.
Today we stand before you all as we prepare to move on to the next phase of our lives. Before we do that, though, I'd like to reflect on the years that we have spent together here at Avoca Central School. Many of us have spent a great part of our lives at this school, including 11 of us who have been here since we were in preschool or kindergarten. Because of this, our memories and what we've learned here will always have a large impact on us throughout our lives. There is nothing that compares to growing up in such a tight-knit area where you know everyone around you personally. It seems strange that there are schools where you may not even know the names of the other students in your grade. Because there are less than 30 students in our class, though, we know each other very well and have lots of memories together that can be cherished for years to come. One of my favorite memories is when we went on a trip to Seabreeze at the end of 8th grade. It was a chance to spend time outside of school together, and it was a lot of fun. Another part about that trip that sticks with me is when Mr. Meyer told us that if any of us ended up in Seabreeze jail, we would be stuck there because he wasn't going to help us get out. Thankfully, though, nobody ended up with that problem. Along with that trip was when we hosted a kids' night out at the end of our freshman year. Between the two groups, I remember singing and dancing together in the cafeteria, and I think I actually might have a video of us all singing Sweet Caroline at the top of our lungs on my phone. Another memory that I quite enjoy is the last day of 10th grade health. On this particular day, Miss Terry let us play silent speedball after not allowing us to do so since 6th grade. We often got extremely competitive playing this, which was why we were banned from it in the first place. But she figured that she'd give us a chance since it was her last ever class with us. This may have been a mistake on her part, though, as we almost broke multiple items only 5 minutes into the game. My favorite memory from this year is definitely our senior hike/picnic. When we all got on the buses to head back to the school, we started throwing the water from our water bottles at each other's buses. It was so funny and resulted in a lot of people getting hit with the water as they frantically tried to open and close the bus windows to throw the water out. These fun occasions are some of what I'll miss the most as we move on into the next stages of our lives. These moments in time remind me of times that we felt more like a big, slightly dysfunctional family than a bunch of kids who just go to school together. This evening, as we spend our last moments together here as classmates, it's reassuring to know that we are still here for each other. We may not all be going out or into the world on the same paths, but I'm confident that we'll all find success in our futures. While we're on different paths, these paths still intersect with each other, meaning that we're not all on our own in the world and that we still have each other. The world outside of Avoca may seem big and complex, but it's really not that different when it comes down to it. Wherever you go, you'll find people like we have within this class, people who are a second family to you and that you can't imagine your life without. I believe that we'll also realize that it's working hard and putting in the effort that really matters most. If you put your all into what you do, even if you don't succeed at first, you'll keep improving and eventually succeed in creating the life you want for yourself. Keep in mind, though, that if you ever find yourself struggling, our small community will always be here to support you. As our time here comes to a close, there are some people that I'd like to thank for all that they've done for us. Since elementary school, we've had a reputation of being a rough and difficult class of kids. With this, I'd like to thank all the teachers and staff over the years that have worked and dealt with us despite with our reputation. I'd especially like to thank those who went out of their way to develop a relationship with our class. People like Mr. Meyer, Mr. Stamitz, Mrs. Crane, Mrs. Bonham, and Mrs. Anderson, who was our long-term substitute for most of our 5th grade year. Their ability to balance our schoolwork with jokes and fun made getting through school a lot more bearable over the years. We'd also like to thank all of our families and friends who helped us through it all. I don't think any of us would have gotten here without you. At this moment, I'd like to congratulate all of my classmates in the Avoca graduating class of 2021. We made it, through all the good times and all of the rough times. I know that there were times that I didn't think that we would make it to this point, but here we are. Take time tonight to enjoy all of your successes and all of your classmates, because it'll all be over before we know it.
At this time, Mr. Saxton and Mrs. Hubbard will come forward to present diplomas to the graduating class of 2021. Lillian Renee Crane, Advanced Regents Diploma with Honors, Mastery in Math and Science. Kirsten Brooke Ferguson, Advanced Regents Diploma with Honors. Sophia Elizabeth Beecher, Advanced Regents Diploma. Megan Ann Kennedy, Regents Diploma.
Look out there.
Congratulations. Walker Allen Bates, Regents Diploma. Maya Marie Schweitzer, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement.
Congratulations.
Ashley Jessica Chadwick, Regents Diploma. Alexander Joseph Wasserman, Regents Diploma. Jacob Quinn Walden, Regents Diploma. Adam Allen Cansdale, Regents Diploma. Nolan Mitchell Bennett, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement. Joshua Micah Cooley, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement.
Good job. Congratulations.
Savannah Fox Daly, Regents Diploma.
Change for his picture.
Congratulations.
Jessica Lynn, Eloise Derrick, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement. Dominic John Fisher, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement. Dylan Renee Fabroni, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement.
Thank you.
Faith Marie Goodrich, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement. Alexander David Hubbard, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement. Connor Edward Learn, Regents Diploma. A little early.
All for you, Connor.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Dylan James Palmer, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement. Alex Cameron Pinney, Advanced Regents Diploma. Everett Jared Smith, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement. Sean Carl Spencer II, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement.
Thank you.
Draven Rosdale Wilson, Regents Diploma, Career and Technical Endorsement. Members of the Avoca Board of Education, parents, and friends, as principal of the Avoca Central School District, I certify that all students receiving a diploma at this commencement ceremony have completed a course of study as prescribed by the Avoca Board of Education, the New York State Board of Regents, and that such courses of study have been approved by the University of the State of New York. Will the class of 2021 please stand? Adam Cansdale will now lead the class in moving the tassel. It's all you.
You guys ready? Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2021. Connor Learn will now give the benediction. Please stand.
We leave this gathered community, but we don't leave our connection, our concerns, our care for each other. Our service to each other, to the world, and to our faith continues. Until we are together again, my friends, be strong, be well, be true, and be loving. Kirsten Ferguson will now lead us in the singing of the Alma Mater.
Dear old Avoca, how our hearts are bound to thee. In thy choice circle, there's a place for me. Golden days of study fill our hearts
hearts with highest praise. Work and play as students fill our happy days. Avoca, alma mater, loud our songs to thee we raise. Avoca, alma mater, bless thee all thy days.
We thank you for raising such fantastic students and attending our outdoor ceremony tonight. As we close our ceremony this evening, our students will recess to the large gym. From there, they'll depart.
Okay, you're okay then. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for having a good night. You guys late for night. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Have a good night, folks.